Hey guys, and welcome to the patch notes for the 23rd of May 2018 patch. In today's patch, the Lahn is released, there are some changes to Black Spirit's Rage, and we finally get the magical seeds for farming. There's also a number of new events and a few other changes. So let's jump right in. So, to begin with, Lahn has been released. That is the big thing about this patch. She is playable now. The Lahn pre-creation and one other event have both ended, but we do now have events concerning playing the Lahn. So the sign-up event and the pre-creation event have ended, but the Lahn customization event is ongoing, and the level up challenge has now begun. So you're going to want to get your Lahn to level 55 before June 13th. They've also made a few small changes to the transport system for transporting items from storage to storage. And the events that have started are the Lahn level up challenge, the brand new attendance rewards. So we have the loyal attendance rewards restarted as normal, but we're also getting the Valks attendance reward again. Valks attendance reward is a really nice attendance reward that offers a lot of enhancement items. So it's definitely worth it to log in for attendance rewards this month, even if you don't normally do so. There's also a drop event beginning, the May drop event. It'll last 2 weeks, and just like normal, it's an increased drop rate of sharp and hard black crystal shards, as well as an increased drop rate of ancient relic crystal shards from fishing. However, there's no mention of an increased drop rate of normal black stones, most likely because of the remaining enhancements. Ongoing events are the Call of Moonlight Shard Challenge, the customization contest for Lahn, the returning attendance rewards, rose-themed background crescent moon in the night skies, and the guild attendance rewards. So, there's been a number of class changes this week. The big ones are the changes to Black Spirit's Rage, but there's also a change to Grapple. Characters will be immune to grapple for 5 seconds after being released from a grapple. To prevent continuous grapple from being possible, the timing of when crowd control count for grapple is applied has been changed. It used to be it was applied at the same time as the grapple. Now it's applied when the grapple is released. So if a berserker grabs you and then grapples you for 2 or 3 seconds, they don't only have to wait 2 seconds, they have to wait 5 seconds before grappling you again. They also fixed the issue where additional HP recovery was not being applied when inflicted from the grapple skill. And the recovery rate of Black Spirit's Rage when receiving hits has been modified. There is a 10% chance of recovering 1% of Black Spirit's Rage when you are hit, the same for PvP and PvE. Now, this is not the same as 10% when getting hit by a skill, because most skills hit you between 5 and 15 times. So you will be getting this pretty much every time you're hit, sometimes more than once. There is a 100% chance of recovering Black Spirit's Rage when you kill another character. The damage of Black Spirit's Rage skills, Pre-Awakening and Awakening, has been adjusted. So I'm not going to go over them all individually, but I'll scroll down slowly and you can see your class. Alright, a bit faster than that. And the bigger change is Black Spirit's Rage Absorption Common has been added. So Black Spirit's Rage Absorption had become a special skill, and the newly added Rage Absorption Special will increase attack and casting speed and AP upon activation. I believe they mean common here. So you press Z in order to activate your Rage Absorption, just like before, but you choose one or the other by locking one of them in your skill screen, so K, and then you'll use the other one. So you can see the normal skills here. This is a bit different. The defense effect of skills using Black Spirit's Rage has been changed. So most classes got super armor on pretty much everything. In fact, I think every class just got super armor on all of their Black Spirit's Rage skills, which should help classes like Dark Knight, which have pretty bad ones and already get destroyed when using it. But I'm not sure super armor will be enough. We will have to see going forward. Apart from that, there's a few small changes to each class this week. Ranger's Will of the Wind 3 has been changed because the damage was a bit lower than it should have been. Apart from that, not too much. Wizard and Witch had a few issues fixed, but no mention of the huge bug currently affecting the class. Hopefully that'll be hotfixed this week for Wizard and Witches. If not, fingers crossed that it'll be fixed next week, as it's a pretty problematic nerf for them. Musa, Mewa, Kuno, Striker. Not too many other changes except for Lahn, who has now been released, so pretty big change for her. So, apart from that, the only other really big change this week is to farming. Magical seeds have been added. If you are Artisan 1 farming or above, you can get magical seeds by farming special seed or Hypha using plant breeding. To use harvest or plant breeding on a crop grown from magical seeds, your character must be farming Artisan 1 or up as well. Magical seeds take up 5 times the usual amount of grid space, but give 5 times the amount of harvest in return. You only get fruits from using plant breeding on crop grown from mysterious seeds, but you will get magical seeds from using plant breeding on crops grown from magical seeds. Sorry, I'm trying to understand this. So you only get fruits from using plant breeding on crop grown from mysterious seeds, but you will get magical seeds from using plant breeding on a crop grown from magical seeds, with a certain chance to also get fruits. Okay. A new formula gained mysterious seeds and mysterious hyphae through shaking, processing, using magical seeds and magical hyphae has been added. And descriptions regarding 100% enhancement chance has been added to the item description of General's Accessories and Fierce Fighting Spirit Stone. So, apart from that, not too many other big changes this week. Few small changes to quests, few resolved issues. But the big changes are definitely the release of Lahn and the changes to how Blackspirit's Rage, Absorption, and skills work. Few nice new events. For farmers, the magical seeds are a huge quality of life improvement. But the big story of this patch is definitely the release of the Lahn. And if you're a wizard or a witch, you're probably going to be playing Lahn for the foreseeable future, just because wizard and witch are not in good state right now due to their bugs. So the other thing this week is the attendance rewards. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys what the revamped attendance rewards are. These are the loyal ones, which are pretty good this month because the penguin is back. So if you got a penguin, you can now make it a tier 2 or maybe 3 penguin if you're lucky. As always, there are Shikatu seals, fine accessory box. And item collection increase scrolls are now here. The nicer one, though, is the Valks attendance rewards. So, only lasts exactly a month, which means you cannot afford to miss a day. If you miss a day, make it up on the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, by playing an extra hour. And as you can see, Valks attendance rewards are really nice to have. They give Artisan's Memories, Advice of Valks plus 10, and then they go up by 5 all the way up to plus 50. Lots of memory fragments, and a box that, for those that weren't here last time, usually contains 25 memory fragments, but has a chance to contain all the way up to, I believe, 10 accessories. So participating in this event, definitely worth it. You'll make lots of memory fragments, lots of Advice of Valks. It is a really good event, and all you gotta do is stay logged in. Anyways, guys, those are the patch notes for the 23rd of May 2018 patch. Hope it was helpful. Subscribe if you like it, and have a good one.